What's happening? I said don't play around with the Saints. I said don't play around with the Saints. I said get him up out of there early. Let him know we ain't playing no games with him. And don't give him no hope. What did we do? We gave him hope. And the rest is history. Yeah, give the Saints credit, man. They came out fighting. Everybody thought they was going to roll over because they lost 7 in a row. Just fired their coach. Got new special teams coach out there, interim coach. He's screaming. He run up and down the sideline. He smacking people in the chest. He just giving them a boost of energy right now, you know. They wouldn't have been doing none of that if they would have got down early by double digits. Wouldn't have been none of that. So Falcons take the blame. Defense gave up big play after big play. The game should have been over, honestly. Alvin Kamara drops a wide open pass that he could have easily walked in for a 50-yard touchdown. But he drops it and gives the Falcons life. Marquez Valdez. Everybody knows that all this dude does is run deep. And they got to be deep by him. You can't let that happen. You're not watching the tape. You don't know who this guy is. Like, you can't let that happen. You just can't let that happen. You can just leave it on the table. You can just leave it on the table. Thank you. Marquez Valdez Scantling. I'm on the computer. Okay. Marquez Valdez Scantling. The guy who he can't run the whole route tree. He can't run the whole route tree. We know that. I know that. Anybody watching this knows that. He's a deep ball guy. All he does is run deep. You can't get beat deep by Marquez Valdez Scantling. You just can't. First game, we didn't allow them to take the top off the defense, but we did it today. We just lost focus, man. Mental lapses, and we deserve to lose. We deserve to lose, plain and simply. Ain't no excuses. And then the special teams, oh my God, atrocious. 3 missed field goals. 1 was blocked and 2 were missed. Younghoe Koo, what's going on, bro? What is really going on with you, man? It's almost to the point where I'm thinking, we might have to, are we starting to audition new kickers at this point? This dude done missed so many kicks, then he missed 2 today. Vikings won. The sports and beats. My name on accident. Okay. What's happening? Sports and beats. What's happening, man? Yeah, Younghoe Koo missed 2 more field goals today. He makes those. That's a completely different game. 3 missed total. Saw some bad blocking, the worst blocking I've seen in a long time by the offensive line. Kirk Cousins got hammered on a couple passes. I didn't even know he was going to get up. Just a ugly game. We did not come ready to play. Came down there like New Orleans was going to lay down, and they wouldn't. It was a football game to be played, so they came to play football. We came down there like we were getting crowned champions. So, we deserve to get our butts whooped today. Lost by 3, but we got our butts whooped. Make no mistake about it. What's happening in sports production? What's up, man? I'm talking about this Falcons loss. We won't be lighting the bird today. but it's all good. Sometimes you need another reality check. Got to stay focused. Got to stay focused. Got to stay focused. 30-20. I did. I saw the Bills won. Oh, shout out to Taron Johnson too. He don't know me. I mean, he's seen me, and I've talked to him before. But Taron Johnson is actually the nephew of some folks I used to go to church with, and I used to frequent their place on holidays when he was just a kid. He was just a kid. But now, yeah, that he's a grown man now, out there making plays. He had a touchdown today. Shout out to Taron Johnson, man. Man, Justin, come on, man. Young way cool. I just said this. I'm gonna say it again. Is it time for us to start auditioning kickers? Do we need to have a kickoff? Does he need some competition out there? He got too relaxed. And he ain't started doing it until I bought his jersey. I bought his jersey thinking, oh man, I'm gonna pay Young Way Cool some I'm gonna give him some props, man. Show him some love. And ever since I bought that man jersey, he been missing kicks left and right. All right, Sports and Beats. Thanks for coming through, bro. Peace out. Yeah, we just the team did not come ready, but it wasn't just him today. The team did not come ready to play, man. He did not come ready to play. Seemed like we didn't show the sense of urgency till we got down 2 scores, and then we started getting more aggressive. Why were we not aggressive to begin with? I just don't like that, man. I don't like when we don't come out aggressive. So now 6-4. Okay, the wheels haven't fell off. We're still 6-4. However, and Tampa Bay lost today too, so that was kind of good for us. We got to stay focused, though. I think part of us, little part in the back of our heads, thought we was gonna show up, and the Saints just had already mailed it in. They had already mailed it in because of their bad season, and we just gonna walk in here. You can never think a Saints versus Falcons game is gonna be easy. It don't matter what the score is of all the previous games. It don't matter what the records are. It might as well be 0-0. The first game of the season. They going to play like it's their Super Bowl against the Falcons every single time. Same goes for us. We should be thinking the same thing. We should be thinking it's our Super Bowl every time we play the Saints. And especially if they know we're having a better season than them. This is going to make their whole year to knock us off. So, Kurt, I ain't going to lie, though, man. It was one of those, Kirk was holding the ball long, but another one, Caleb McGarry got beat so bad and so fast. Jesus couldn't have got out the way of that sack. Jesus would have been sacked on that. Caleb McGarry got beat so fast, man. I was like, what in the world just happened? He just fell down, and like he said, man, go ahead, man. I give you 1 free sack today. He got bribed or something. I don't know what happened, but Kirk got hit today. He got hit, man. Kirk got hit today, man. So it was ugly. Let me update the chat here. Justin say, yep, never prepared for the sack, and he always fumbles. You got to remember, man, Kirk he's not a young cat. He's not a spring chicken. He's an old dog. So he's not going to have that pocket awareness. Well, he should have that pocket awareness, but he's not going to be, mobile and getting out of the way of any sacks. He definitely needs that blocking. He needs time to survey the field. And when we give him time, he's been dotting people up. That's one thing I can say for him. When we give him time, he's been dotting people up. So, but yeah, the Young Wei Koo situation is really bothering me right now. I think that needs to be addressed. AJ Brown, my fantasy team. AJ Brown, let's go, baby. Yeah, Jesus couldn't have got away, bro. Even Jesus needed a little blocking, right? You know what I'm saying? He said where 2 or 3 are gathered, 2 or 3 blockers. Come on, man. It's all good. We still in good spirits, man. You know, 1L, don't ruin the season. We just got to get back to the drawing board and get back focused, man. Some positives, though. Bijan had a great game. Bijan Robinson, 2 touchdowns today, over 100 yards rushing. Drake London. Welcome back, Sports Productions. Drake London had almost 100 yards receiving today. And glad to see him back after not finishing the last game with the hip. Darnell Mooney was nearing that 100-ish range. Kyle Pitts got involved later on in the game. But, yeah, it wasn't a total loss. There were some good things to take away from this game, but I just didn't feel like that sense of urgency at the beginning of the game. And I could kind of tell like it was going to be one of those games, man. It's going to be one of those games we're going to have to scratch and claw because this team did not come in with the killer instinct. This team came in too lackadaisical. And I'm sorry, Coach Team, I love you, but I got to put that on the coaching. I got to put it on coaching. When it seems like the team is not ready to play, I have to put it on the coaching. You know, sometimes you can't be everybody's friend. Coach Heem, you got to hammer the points in. Like, hey, we ain't come out here to play. We ain't won nothing yet. We ain't won nothing. We ain't done nothing yet. So, all that being said, we on the next week. Real quick, if you're not subscribed in the and you're in here, hit that like and subscribe button. You see the banner, 500 subscriber jersey giveaways coming soon. It's going to be a live stream where you get a chance to win a free NFL jersey. If you are in the stream, that's the only way you can win. Only way you can win is to be in the stream. So take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. That Steelers game, refs helped them so much. I didn't really get a chance to watch the Steelers game. I watched the end with that offsides that ended that game. That was pretty brutal. Because I'm sure they were saying, "Don't jump off sides, don't jump off sides," and he jumped off sides. Game over. Cowboy just got an interception. Okay. Kansas City Chiefs won. That was an exciting game. So that's a good question. I usually don't get to watch my games live. I usually have to wait till the game's over and then watch the replay from NFL, the NFL app, NFL Plus. So Anything else that I see live is usually through Red Zone, unless it's on national TV, like a Thursday night football or Sunday night football or Monday night, or just happens to be on the national TV schedule out here. But it's pretty rare because only if you play the Cowboys, like we get Cowboys games all the time on Fox, and then they're always playing 49ers or Raiders. So it's very rare. Very rare. Live, anyway. Very, very rare. Yeah, so Buffalo, yep, 30-20 over the Colts. Nice win. San Francisco, man, I thought they were going to lose that game. San Francisco pulled out the win, though, 23-20 over Tampa Bay. Welcome back to CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Shout out to Ricky Pearsall with his first touchdown as an NFL player. I have him on my fantasy team, so shout out to Ricky Pearsall, man. If you don't know his story, you should go check him out. He was shot this summer in an attempted robbery right outside of his apartment in San Francisco in the Bay Area where I live. I don't live in San Francisco, but I live about 20, 30 minutes from San Francisco. And yeah, a guy tried to rob him for his watch. 17-year-old kid, I believe it was. And Pearsall didn't want to give up the watch. And so the guy shot him. But then Pearsall takes his gun and shoots the robber. Yeah, he was on his way to sign autographs. And yeah, before he could get there, a couple steps from his place, yeah, he got robbed. So he got shot. He took the gun from the guy and he shot the guy so he couldn't get away. And then authorities came and, the rest is history. But yeah, he got shot in the chest, man. Bullet went through. No, serious damage or anything like that. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. And now he was on IR for a little bit, healing up from his wounds, and now he's back playing. So that's an amazing story. He's just lucky. I mean, not lucky. I don't use that word. He's blessed. He's very blessed to be alive. Because they will shoot you, man, over your stuff. Like the stuff I bought. You're gonna shoot me for the stuff that I bought. I bought this with my money, bro, and you mad at me because I don't want to give it to you. Like, come on. What kind of mess is that? Oh, somebody texted me about Niners. Niners, y'all still weak. Y'all weak. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. You know what? I've been going back and forth. What's happening? What's happening, Lafayette? How you doing? Welcome in to Falcons Therapy. Let me know. I want to hear you, man. If you're a Falcon fan or whoever you're a fan from, let me know. Let me know what's on your mind. Get it off your chest. This is Falcons Therapy. This is a new name, so welcome on in. As far as Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, I've been going back and forth of whether I'm even going to watch the game or watch the fight or not. I'll just go back and forth on this, man. I was a huge Mike Tyson fan. I grew up in the era where he was just rising to stardom. So I saw his whole ascension and decline. And it was, it hurt me because I was such a fan of his as a kid. And then I saw his gradual. It wasn't really gradual. It was more, it was a heavy fall. But to see him kind of turn his life around. He's more of a cuddly type of lovable figure in the United States and globally now. I don't desire to see him fight at all. To be honest, I don't. So I was deciding if I'm even going to watch it or not. Sports productions. He's almost 60 years old. He has no business being in the ring fighting. He just doesn't. I don't think this will be a brutal fight at all. Either way, I think these guys are both friends. I think Mike Tyson definitely considers himself like a mentor to Jake Paul. So I don't foresee there being like any real damage being done to either of them. I think it's just for money. So that even makes me not even want to watch it more. I know it'll be on Netflix, so it'll be tempting to watch it. And I might. I'm not going to say I definitely won't, but I just don't see them like doing damage to each other. Oh no, Christy, you made the trip and everything. Oh man. Well, at least I can get your perspective. How did it feel being there? He said, poorly played. I agree. I think we did not have the sense of urgency we needed coming into that game. We did not have it. Didn't have it. And that's a shame. I got to blame it on coaching. Okay. Well, at least the fans represented, you know. Let's see. Washington should get more reps and use the secondary tight ends as H-backs to help block Robinson's runs and Cousins' weak side. Okay. I'm all for blocking for Kirk Cousins. I'm all for it. He needs the time. Everybody knows that. He's not mobile. So yeah, whatever we got to do to make sure he's standing upright, then we need to do it. Good point. Said Falcon fans represented the entire weekend. Christy also say, but this team didn't show up. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. It would the sense of urgency was just not there. It was just not there. And I knew it. I knew it. Like, yeah, I could feel it. Even when we had our chances to win at the end, I posted on YouTube. I posted on YouTube before the game was even over. Man, it's a wrap. I posted. And I honestly didn't even know we had timeouts because I was checking my phone and I checked it quickly and I saw Kirk Cousins threw an interception. It was under 2 minutes left. I thought they could just run out the clock. But yeah, we still had our 3 timeouts, so we ended up still getting the ball back after Alvin Kamara drops a wide open touchdown. And don't even get me started. The defense was doing horrible in spots. Like I said, giving up the long ball to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, that's unacceptable because the dude can't run the complete route tree. He's just a deep ball threat. That's all he is. You can't let him get behind you. You can't let him get behind you. If anybody, you can't let him do it. He's the only deep threat they have. And they let him do it. And they let him get behind him. And that just shows a lack of concentration, man. Lack of focus. And you can't have that. You can't have that, man. If you're calling yourself a good team and you're gonna be a playoff team, you cannot have lapses like that where you got a one-trick pony doing his one trick on you. He's doing his one trick. He's a one-trick pony. He's doing his one trick. And we let him eat. And we were letting him eat. It's just so frustrating, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Lafayette. I agree. Uh, yep. If they play like this against the Aints, I don't trust the process to predict nothing. So I'm saying it is any given Sunday, but you have to be focused. You cannot come into any team stadium thinking that the game is already won. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. You must stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. You got to keep doing what you did to get those 6 wins. You can't let up now. I posted before the game started. I said that my key to victory is all gas, no brakes. Don't let the foot off the gas. We was in neutral. We stayed stuck in neutral until about the second quarter when we needed that touchdown. When the Saints had got up 2 scores on us, then we came back and scored a touchdown right away. And I'm like, where was that at the beginning? If we had that, Zach Robinson, if we had that in the playbook, why didn't we see that earlier? Why are we waiting? So I just knew we were playing games at that point. I knew we were playing games. And then don't even get me started on the missed field goals. I done already started. I'm trying not to bash Koo. I'm trying not to bash Koo on this whole stream today, but Koo needs some competition in there. I ain't saying he got to go, but bring somebody in and just put the fear of God in him. And give him another kicker to kick against in practice. Give him another kicker in practice. Maybe that'll get him straight. Cause, bruh, you missing way too many field goals, man. You missing way too many field goals, Koo. Come on, man. Chrissy said, I think I missed this one. Oh, she said we can't go to the playoffs like this. No one should be complaining about the fans not showing up because we did. I'm glad that the fans did show up. Lafayette said we need to come out balling before the second half. Christy, if they play like this against the Aints, I don't trust the process to predict nothing. Complacency and up and down will not help our team achieve. Amen to that. I like we still in the house fighting like in the Chiefs game, but we still miss killer instinct to put teams away. I agree. And it's not even just putting teams away. It's like, this is a bad team and they're reeling. They've lost 7 in a row. The one thing they want is hope. They want hope to win, to break this losing streak. And we gave them all the hope they needed. By halftime, I'm sure that Aints locker room was screaming at each other, getting each other pumped up and everything because we gave them all the hope they needed. If we would have took care of business in that first and second quarter and they would have been down 7, 10, 14, I'm telling you, that game would have been a cakewalk in the second half. But we gave them hope. And you cannot do that, especially to a bad team. You can't give them hope, man. Those guys are professional football players. Doesn't matter how many games they lost. And they hate us. That's the other thing. They don't like us and we don't like them. So they wanted badly to beat us. And when they saw we came out playing with half an effort, they was like, they think it's sweet over here. They think it's sweet over here. I'm pretty sure they was saying that in the room. They think it's sweet. Come on, man. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Yeah. Well, we just gotta come. Yeah. We on the next week. I think we got Denver next week, and that's not gonna be an easy game. Denver Broncos defense is legit. So we got to be on our P's and Q's, our A's and B's. Defense, they're gonna try to run the ball on us for sure. Bo Nix is he's a mobile quarterback. He can scramble, and we know those type of guys give us problems. So everybody got to show up. Special teams got to show up. We're gonna need all three phases of the game. So, yeah, man. Feel free to voice your opinions. I know, get it off your chest. Like I say, therapy. This is a therapy session right now. Voice your frustrations. I don't want you to hold on to anything. Go ahead. I'm gonna be watching the Cowboys and the Eagles right here. I'm watching this. I'm gonna just be chilling. All right, I'll probably be on for Sunday Night Football too. We'll see if we can stay on for Sunday Night Football as well. I got James Conner going in my fantasy league right now. So I am feeling pretty good. I know it's early, but I would like to see Penix get in the game earlier. Nah, I'm not going to go that far. Not going to go that far. I don't think the problems are with Kirk Cousins, and I don't think putting Michael Penix in is going to solve the issues that we've been seeing, especially the issues that we saw today. I don't think it was a Kirk Cousins issue. I think it's a team not prepared to come in and dominate. It's the mentality. It's the mental aspect of the game that needs to be corrected. I don't think it's a quarterback issue. And Kirk Cousins, before this game, Kirk Cousins had been lights out for like the last 2-3 games. He been balling. So yeah, that's just my opinion though. I don't think it's a. I mean, I don't think switching quarterbacks is the answer. I just don't. I don't. That. Oh, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Let me read it again. I know it's early, but would like to see Penix get into the game earlier. Okay, explain that. Explain that comment to me. You say I know it's early, but would like to see Penix get into the game earlier. Because it sounds like you're saying you want to put Cousins on the bench and see what Michael Penix can do. Is that what you're saying? Or I just want to understand it. Oh, look at Rico. Rico Dowdell running hard, boy. First half needs a spark. Okay. Yeah. But quarterback is one of those positions that I don't think gonna I don't think putting him in the game is creating a spark as much as it creates QB controversy. JD production, what's happening? Because if you put him in the game and say he has a good play, okay, and then we lose the game, what's going to be the storyline? What's going to be the narrative at the end of that game? Michael Penix need to play more. And then it's gonna be, why is it Penix playing? And then it's gonna be a Penix versus Cousins thing. And I think that's dangerous when you do that. I just think it's dangerous. That could be the reason Koo might feel rushed or possibly pressured. Yeah, I mean, Koo, he's been money, man. He's been money these last few years. I don't know. I don't know. Is the magic, the mojo, the Koo mojo, is it wearing off? Cause yeah, he hasn't looked this bad since he's been on the Falcons. No. No. Vikings won 12-7. Yes, they did. Congrats to the Vikings. Um, yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue with Koo is, but I do agree. I think he does need some competition in practice. He just doesn't look like himself, and we can't afford to be giving away points, leaving points behind on the drive. Can't afford to keep doing that. This team has not really had too many blowout games, so most of our close games come down to field goal ish range, and we just missing multiple field goals every game. We just can't. So we got to come up with a solution quickly, quickly. Agree with that wholeheartedly. Have to light a fire under Koo. Light a fire. Shoot. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I'm supposed to look at the menu for Sizzler. Maybe I'll get some shrimp or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if I want no crispy shrimp. I don't want that either. Ew. Steakhouse ribs. No, I don't want that. Malibu chicken. What is that? Cilantro, lime, barramundi. That's a fish, I guess. Steak and grilled shrimp skewers. Steak and Malibu chicken. Steak and unlimited crispy shrimp. Steak and jumbo. I don't know if I want a steak though, bro. That's the thing. I can't combine something else. Chicken and steak and Malibu chicken. Marvin Harrison Jr. That boy out here balling right now. Thanks for coming through, Lafayette, though. I appreciate you, man. This is your first time in the stream, right? Always like, oh, fumble. Fumble. Look at that banner, 500 subscriber jersey giveaway. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We should be doing this giveaway probably within the next 3 or 4 weeks once we hit 500, y'all. Once again, Falcons lose 20-17 to the 2-7 Saints that improved to 3-7 today. They had previously lost 7 games in a row. But we know the Saints would love nothing more than to ruin the Falcons season. I'm not saying the loss ruined the season, but you know, it's their Super Bowl. They're playing like it's the game of the year for them. So, yeah, congrats to the Saints. They played better, hands down. They were the better team today. Can't even not even gonna hate. They played harder. They played more passionate. They came out with more energy than the Falcons, and they deserved to win the game. They deserved it. They deserved it. They deserved that win today. They played harder. They were the better team. On paper, sure, we got better playmakers across the board, but we didn't play like it today. So, you know, any given Sunday, y'all. Any given Sunday. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. But we're going to be here for a minute. We're going to be chilling, chopping it up with whoever comes in, Falcon fans or whoever you're fans of. I got some Vikings fans in here. We got some Bills fans that come through. We got a couple Saints fans that come through every now and then. I wonder they're not in here. Are going to come by today. I already heard from one. Texted. Heard from one. They said this. What did they say? This is satisfying AF, and you know what AF means. So yeah, you know, we're making people's whole season today. So shout out to the Aints fans, man. They get their dub today. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Give me some, James. Give me some, James. Bijan had a good game today, though. Even in a loss, Bijan. Good game, Bijan.
10 straight for the Cardinals. Yeah, right now, the Jets tough time at all levels. Up front, linebackers, secondary.
Shoot, I might feel around and go to sleep after I ate these vittles.
John Hussey coming over, having a conversation with Jonathan Gannon to see what Gannon wants to do here.
Holding defense number 56. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
See number 56 working on one of the tight ends here. Coming off the football, you see that right hand and the left hand and coming out of the break. It's been a lot of penalties and really in any man-to-man situation today, these receivers have just been able to win against every position group in man coverage. When football came loose, but the officials listened.
We're in 2024. To give to Pollard. Pollard down to midfield, back to Megan.
Well, I spoke to Jim Harbaugh just a couple of minutes ago, and he told me we have to be excited to be. He wants to do a better job with both blocking and stopping the run, but guys,
So possible one that could determine home field, you never know. But it's like you can't get 3 games behind Tennessee County. So look forward to the group taking us now.
Carolina Panthers got another win today. That's 2 wins in a row for Carolina. They beat the Giants after beating the Saints last week. Bryce Young, 2-0 in his last 2 games. AJ Brown with a nice reception. Keep racking them up, AJ. Fantasy team, baby. That's a short out route. Oh. Trying to figure out, do I want some food from Sizzler? I don't think I do. Classic steak trio. Maybe I'll get that.
Jalen Hurts going to want this one back. This is a walk-in touchdown. Smith gets behind Carson by 5 yards on the same move earlier. That penalty is stop and go. Carson never turned around, never looked at second pass coming to him. Yeah, that could have been that could have been interference. Never turned around. The pressure up front made Hurts not be able to step in his throw. So he becomes a big play. Yep, you got a 3rd and 5. Really going to keep my island out here. Going to quick out.
AJ Brown. Hello. Hey, Mom. The menu, if they have the classic steak trio, I'll just take that. If they don't, then I guess the Simmons okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Right.
So Dallas calls the timeout. We're back in 30 seconds after this. Lowe's knows there's a lot of hard work that goes into
right.
holidays look, but that won't stop you. We're here to help you get it right and get it at the right price. With more deals, poised to admire those money for members.
Cowboys, Eagles, 7-6 right now. Eagles up 7-6 over the Cowboys. That's a close game. Dak Prescott, man, looks like his season is over. He's getting one more opinion before he will have season-ending elbow surgery. So that's pretty crazy how a season can turn in just an instant. Hate to hear anybody getting hurt. Oh, that was a good play call by the Titans. Cowboys defenders, man, they play really passive. They're just standing there and waiting for the guy to run to them.
And we'll be back in 30 after this.
Running about 47 Cardinals have 2 timeouts. Yeah, and same with the New York
The New York Jets are on the verge of getting blown out right now. Arizona Cardinals up 21-6. They have the ball and they are in the red zone. Oh no, not in the red zone yet. On the edge. I'm watching NFL Red Zone, keeping y'all updated. I'm hoping James Conner can get back in this game and get me another touchdown. So I don't want the Jets to get blown out too bad. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas Goedert. That was not good for me. That's not good for me.
It's a free rusher. Overshown coming right in. But Jalen Hurts makes them overused. So they send the center back this way, and they bring the pressure from the right. And you get a free rusher. You can't do any more than that. Coach Shimmer just got the throttle down just a little bit there. Hurts just makes him miss. His leverage against him. Easy touchdown. Right there, it was easy. They went 84 yards.
Come on, Chargers, make a play on defense.
24 seconds. When it should be 84 and 84 seconds. But how about Cotter? Dallas comes to Dallas and scores a touchdown. And of course, he wasn't in the lineup last week. He's been shaken up a couple of times this year, hamstrings and all. But look at Jalen able to get away from all that first wave of pressure and find his tight end for the touchdown. That's a great touchdown.
James Conner, first down, baby.
Just another weapon that makes it so difficult to defend because they got weapons everywhere.
36 seconds left in the first half.
So Hurts was 5 out of 6 on the drive, plus a 24-yard run. Hurts has run for a touchdown, run for another, and now it's 14-6 with 23 seconds to go in the half. And don't forget, Philadelphia will receive the third quarter kick. Well, this is a microcosm of the feeling when I watch.
See what we're going to do, y'all.
They always stop themselves, Jim. They got a little bit of a Ravens in them where it's like they're so good everywhere. It's really don't take sacks, no turnovers. maybe silly penalties, and you're going to score a lot of points. Hey, by the way, we've got NFC North.
Yeah, Wilson. Get close. Get close. Let Connor get cooking. Whoa. That pass is too high, bro.
Here's the first and 10. The rush is passed. It quickly knocked out of the hands. Mitchell doing a great job of breaking it up. Brooks trying to make the catch. Well, he's played every play. Mitchell has been received timing. So Ricky and Cooper under pressure.
So just gonna play it safe.
It's really come on. I've seen a significant difference. They're just really attacking over and over again to see how wide they are on the edge. And 10, Cowboys with 2 timeouts, all knocked down at the line. It was Carter who got a hand on it. Now, the previous play we saw Mitchell. And this rookie from Toledo, he's going to get some of the best.
All right, Connor. I like it. Back in the game, baby. Make it a 3-score game. Oh, keep climbing. Keep climbing.
No CD Lamb on the field right now. Pass at the feet of Lipke. And that gives this crowd even a little bit more restless. And the Cougars played a lot at a high level in a lot of football games. He's had 6, right? 5 worst games, 2 worst games rough. Philly game with the 3 interceptions, quarterback rating the same thing today. That is not a very good first half. It's just 2 games that were actually available. That last Philly game you just alluded to, we got 3 times that were down the road. That's on the road. We only found 3 interceptions with the top rush of his career. We had 3 on the game. None today, but there's just no spark to this offense. Yeah, they lost fumble, so that hurt you because you hit bounce right there in the red zone early. No returners. They tried to go block. Close out the half. Anger will be able to don't touch it. Let go 0-1.
Wow. Yeah, why would you even catch the ball? That's crazy.
Special teams coach one day outsource the best. Dallas lucky to be in it right now. We're going to come live here to Los Angeles where the Chargers. Just a little sloppy first half on both sides. Really 2 turnovers, but Dallas has switched. Look at the last 4 games, their defense has given up an average of only 214 yards a game. Today's first half, Dallas 104. So right on that, that's exactly right. That's the end of the first half with the score. Philadelphia 14, Dallas 6. Halftime is next after these first half highlights on the horizon. From the radio station. It's the most wonderful time. As the kids sing. Be a good Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone, any condition. And get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us for everyone in the family.
Man, Gus Edwards is running. Gus Edwards just got activated off the injured reserve list, so he's back. No.
Toyota's Black Friday sales event is on. Hurry in for the hottest lineup of hybrids and class-leading fuel efficiency. Shop 16 hybrid models, cars, trucks, and SUVs from the most reliable brand in the world. Toyota, go places. Starting at $4.99, you can get one, make it a double, or go for 3 delicious patties. Go as big as you want with my bonus Jack combo starting at $4.99. Now you can say you're loving it and actually mean it. At Jack, every bite's a big deal. The holidays. And holiday gifts. And holiday toys. Holiday bonding. And it all comes together in your Chevrolet. Find your red tag. Get 1.9% financing on 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups. Plus, get $37.50 total value on this Silverado when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See you at Bay Area Chevy dealer today. If you get sick with COVID-19, someone will feel all alone. Get an updated vaccine this season so you don't let down the ones who are Last fall, more people were hospitalized from COVID than the flu. COVID is always changing. Protect yourself this season with an updated vaccine. Do it for you and your community.
California's Energy Commission reports taxes and fees on gasoline reached 28% of the retail price. 28% in taxes and fees on gas? The statewide sales tax on other things is 7.25%. State politicians should quit making it more expensive for ordinary people to get to work.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on selected 24 Sierra 1,500 miles. That's over $8,900 total value when you trade in vehicle. Plus, no monthly payments until next year.
Celebrate and win at Great Resort and Casino's anniversary $250,000 all-cash giveaway. Every Saturday in November, one lucky winner is guaranteed $25,000 in cash. Plus, 25 winners will take home $1,000 each. Only at
Venom was really good, though. I really enjoyed that. Looking for a movie to go see. Venom was really good.
Let's go places. Immersive weather only on KPIX today at 5. They may be dead, but even ghosts love a bit of live theater.
You should audition. No, this isn't some rinky-dink production. They performed.
Oh, snap. I think I got a little sleepy. We just made an hour. All right, here's what boy you're going to do. Your boy going to lay down for a minute, get a little nap, and then we'll be back for Sunday night football. All right, y'all. Peace. Thank you for everybody that came through. Thank you. Tell those that you love them while you can. Be blessed and a prosperous rest of your Sunday. I'll be back for Sunday night football. I'm going to just take a little nap real quick, recharge the battery. All right, peace.
And welcome back to Studio 43 and the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL is powered.